Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we have something really exciting for the OnePlus 6T. We are going to be installing CrDroid, which is based on the brand new Android 16 QPR1. If you are coming from Stock OxygenOS 10 or OxygenOS 11, this guide is exactly what you need to breathe some new life into your device with the absolute latest Android version. As of now, in the previous video, you have seen how to unlock the bootloader on a OnePlus phone. That is the very first mandatory step. As my phone was currently running on OxygenOS 10, we are going to prepare it to install this Android 16 ROM. Now, it is important to note that whenever you want to install any custom ROM that is Android 11 or above, you strictly need to have the OxygenOS 11 firmware installed on both slots, that is slot A and slot B. If you are on version 10, you cannot just skip this step. So for that process, we are going to install TWRP Recovery version 3.7.9. We are choosing this specific version because it has excellent support for Android 9 and Android 10, making it perfect for this transition. Now, let's get this running. We need to boot TWRP Recovery v3.7.9. To do this, first boot your phone into Fastboot mode. Once you are in Fastboot mode, connect your phone to your PC. On your computer, open your command window and use the command fastboot space boot space TWRP_recovery.img. Make sure you replace that file name with the actual name of the file you downloaded. Hit enter, and now your phone will automatically boot into TWRP Recovery. Once you are inside TWRP, you need to copy the OxygenOS firmware to your internal storage. If you don't have space or prefer using external media, and you have a pen drive, external hard disk, or SSD, you can use those via OTG as well. Now, go to the TWRP main menu and tap on Install. Navigate to where you placed the file, select the OxygenOS 11 firmware, and simply swipe to install it. Once that finishes, go back to the home screen, tap on Wipe, then Advanced Wipe. Here, you need to type Yes to format the data. This is crucial. After the format is complete, reboot your phone back into Fastboot mode. We aren't done yet because we need to ensure the firmware is on both slots, so follow this exact process again. Boot into TWRP, install the OxygenOS 11 firmware a second time, wipe the data again, and then, for the final time, reboot your phone back to Fastboot mode. Now that our firmware base is solid, we need to flash the actual CrDroid ROM files. We are going to do this manually via Fastboot Commands to ensure every partition is written correctly. I will put down all the download links in the video description so you can grab the files. Make sure you have your platform tools ready. We will start by flashing the boot images to both slots. Type fastboot space flash space boot_a space boot.img and hit enter. Next, do the same for the B slot by typing fastboot space flash space boot_b space boot.img. With the boot images done, we move to the dtbo partitions. Type fastboot space flash space dtbo_a space dtbo.img. Follow that immediately with fastboot space flash space dtbo_b space dtbo.img. Next up is vbmeta, which is essential for verified boot. The command is fastboot space flash space vbmeta_a space vbmeta.img. And for the second slot, type fastboot space flash space vbmeta_b space vbmeta.img. Now we need to clear out the old system and vendor partitions to make room for the new ROM. We will start erasing. Type fastboot space erase space system_a. Once that's cleared, type fastboot space erase space system_b. Moving on to the ODM partitions, type fastboot space erase space ODM_A. Then type fastboot space erase space ODM_B. Finally, we need to erase the vendor partitions. Type fastboot space erase space vendor_A and hit enter. Lastly, type fastboot space erase space vendor_B. I want to add a quick note here. You will likely see a message after running these fastboot erase commands asking if you meant to format instead. You can safely disregard this message. Just let the erase command do its job and ignore the warning. Now that we have flashed the necessary images and erased the old partitions, you can unplug the USB cable. We need to reboot the phone into recovery mode. Since we just flashed the new boot images, this will take us to the new recovery interface. Once you have booted into the new recovery mode, the first thing we need to do is ensure a clean slate. Go to the Factory Reset or Format Data option and select Format Data. This will wipe the internal encryption and prepare the storage. After that is done, go back to the main recovery page. Now, click on Apply Update, and from the list, select the ADB Sideload option. This puts the phone in a listening mode to accept the ROM file from your computer. Now, moving back to your PC, we are going to use the sideload command. Open your terminal and type ADB space sideload followed by the name of the CrDroid ROM zip file. Hit enter and the installation will begin. You'll see a percentage counter on your screen. Let it run until it finishes. Also, once the ROM installation is done, the recovery on your phone will ask you whether you want to install any other files, such as GApps or Magisk. This is a very convenient feature. If you want Google services or root access, just click on Yes. If you want a vanilla experience, click on No. Since I'm going to install Magisk to have root access on this build, I will click on Yes and proceed with that installation. And that is it. You have successfully installed CrDroid based on Android 16 on your OnePlus 6T. Go ahead and reboot your system to enjoy the new ROM. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.